Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How y'all doing out there today? Everybody doing all right? Hey, this is a good day. This is the day that the Lord has made, and I will rejoice in it and be glad. I'm glad to be here. I pray that you have a good day today and a good weekend. May God continue to bless you as well as your family. But hey, we want to talk about Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes. They are America's team, and they are the new kids on the block, y'all. Everybody is talking about them. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, or if you tune in right now, or if you watch later on. I appreciate that. All right? Appreciate you. Hey, Coach Prime told us in last year that he a couple dollars away from being the team that he want to be. And he said, and he did what he said he was going to do. He said he was going to rebuild his offensive line through the transfer portal and the defensive line through the transfer portal. He did that. Man, this dude went in there and got some dogs and some hogs. What if you agree or not? Did they get anybody from the SEC? They got a couple. Yeah. Did they get anybody from Alabama and Georgia? They got a couple. We just got to see how it's going to play out. But Coach Prime told us, we coming. He said, we coming, and we think it's a game. But check this out. He did the most important things for this team to succeed this year. He got rid of his two coordinators from last year. Oh, yeah. The offensive coordinator and the defensive coordinator. They didn't have a clue from what's going on a football field in live action. They might be practice coaches. Y'all keep saying Charles Kelly is a good coach and a good recruiter. Well, he might have been in the past. But this past year, he didn't bring none of that to Colorado up there in Boulder. It didn't translate to wins. That's what we judge you by. Coach Prime going to be judged by it too. How many wins did you win? How many games did you win and how many games did you lose? That's what we going to judge you by. Not from your past. We can't judge Coach Prime, well, I'm not, about when he played. Because I'm a fan of his. I got to look at Coach Prime and the way he coach and lead and be a leader in this position. The head coach. Yeah, the head coach get a big time responsibility, has a big time responsibility to make things on the offensive side work, the defensive side work, the special team work, and the things behind the scenes. He got a lot of pressure on him. But one thing that I do like, I like the way he attacked that transfer portal to find him some more players on that offensive line that I think going to be a major part for them winning this year. First of all, he went and got Jordan Seaton. When Jordan Seaton signed with Colorado, that was big time news. The number one offensive tiger in high school football out of IMG. That set the tone for this year. That move and that signing will prevail. Jordan Seaton is a dog. He's a freshman. He's a rookie. It's going to be his first time playing in a college game. He might start off slow, but I expect around game 3 and 4, Jordan Seaton should be ready to go. He should have his foot in the ground and comfortable at the college level of play and ready to go. And he might start out in the first game against North Dakota State University. I'm telling you, man, I'm looking for Jordan Seaton to have a stellar year this year. I really am. He going to play that left side, that left tackle, the blind side of Shadua. And right beside him, I'm looking for, who is that? Justin Myers from UTEP. Yeah, Justin Meyer, you know Justin Meyer. You know in that video he told one of them players on the defensive side that was there last year, boy, you keep talking, I come out there and knock one of them braids out your head. Justin Meyer. I'm looking for Jordan C. and Justin Meyer to secure that left side of the offense this upcoming year. Oh, yeah. And the first play of that game against North Dakota State, Pat Sherman as the offensive coordinator, they need to establish a running game. And that first play should be a running play. I don't want to see Shedeur in no damn shotgun. I want to see Shedeur up under the center with his hands up there just like that, a quarterback, and take that ball and fake it to the left side and come back and hand it to Alton McCaster to the right side with a pulling play with Justin Myers and Jordan C. pulling around. When they pull around, man, I hope they pancake. You heard Coach Prime say Jordan C. ain't trying to knock him down. He trying to make him out of sprinkler. A pop-up sprinkler out the ground. When that defensive end come across, Jordan C. now be right there in his chest. Hit him in his mouth. Put him on the ground. That first play ought to send a message to the opponents they're playing. Let them know we going to be physical. Not only we going to be physical, but we come to run this football down your throat. And that's the key. They can set that tempo, send a message to the rest of the league that we coming. And we ain't playing this year. They already said on Well Off Media, we come to win, y'all. We ain't here playing. We come to win. And that play there, that first play, ought to be a running play. Send that message and get that power game going. And I'm telling you, Jordan C., Justin Myers on that left side. And if Pat Sherman don't feel that Jordan C. is comfortable over there by himself, put a tight end over there on the side until he get right. Put a tight end on the side of the left side with Jordan C. and make sure he's comfortable and that he can win on each play until he get comfortable. That's how you protect your player, and that's how you put them in a position where they can succeed. That's an offensive coordinator job and a head coach job, Coach Prime job. Make sure Jordan C., the freshman, is comfortable as he can be because this is his first year. Get that running game going because I'm telling you, an offensive lineman, they fire off on the ball, that's where they are most comfortable. Firing off on the ball. Firing off on their opponent and let them be physical. I'm telling you, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel while you're in here. Now on that right side, I'm telling you, Caleb Benson and Tyler Brown or Tyler Johnson need to be on that right side of the line. I expect them to win at this spring practice, to be in those positions and to be physical. Now in the center, I think Yakira, oh man, it's going to be hard. If Tyler Brown can get in there, that'll be good. But he ain't never played center before to me. I think that Yakira Walker from Connecticut, the transfer from Connecticut, will win that starting position. And Tyler Brown might have to be a floater in case somebody get injured or somebody get tired on that offensive line. I'm telling you, that offensive line is going to be the key to Coach Prime winning the Big 12 conference this year. They're going to be the key. Not only do you want them to protect Shedeur, the quarterback, but you want them to be able to be physical and run the football. And if they do that, I want y'all to hear me. If they do that, they're going to win the Big 12 conference. If that offensive line is physical, mentally, and strong, and disciplined, and react to their assignment and know what they're doing, they're going to go 10-2 and win this conference. And if you ain't careful, they just might go 11-1. I know Peter told me yesterday I was delusional for thinking that, but hey, it is what it is. That's just my belief because the Big 12 is not strong like it used to be. We ain't got to worry about Texas. We ain't got to worry about Oklahoma because they dominated the Big 12 last year and past year. They left and went where? To the SEC. to the SEC. This team that Coach Prime has put together is way better than it was last year. It's way better. Even though we haven't seen them play yet, even though we haven't seen them play together yet, but looking at their individual films from their past destination of teams and the way they played, man, you got this dude, Caleb Benson. He didn't give up a 1 sack last year. You got this dude, Justin Myers from UTEP. He didn't give up a 1 sack last year. If they bring in that kind of game and mentality and physicality to Colorado this year, man, come on. That's why Shedeur should be more comfortable. I look for him to have a good year, better than last year, and that's why I say he's gonna be the front runner, one of the front runners for the Heisman Trophy winner, and he's gonna be a top 5 NFL draft pick coming up this year. He's that good because check this out, he's the best pocket passer in college football, and he was that last year. Can you imagine what kind of year he gonna have this year with a good offensive line? And you see how good they getting along together. But we got to see when adversity hits, how they gonna handle that. How they gonna handle adversity when it hit them. That's why Shedeur got to be the leader. He got to be he was a good leader last year. He never threw anyone under the bus. That's why he got to be a better leader this year. Not only him, but I look for Caleb Benson to be the leader of the offensive line this year. Straight dog. Straight hog. Them guys averaging 6'6", 330 pounds. They remind me of the Washington Redskins offensive line. You remember when Jacoby back there, when Doug Williams was the quarterback, you used to hand that ball off. Man, they ply that field up. What? I'm telling you, man. Coach Prime did what he said he gonna do. He had done what he said he gonna do. I know everybody keep talking about where he said he's gonna get that defensive coordinator. He got a defensive coordinator from the NFL. He just didn't tell us who, y'all. That's all. Come on now. Come on. Tell me, what's your expectation for Colorado this year and Coach Prime? I said they're gonna go 10-2 and win the conference, the Big 12 conference. Put it down in the chat and let me know what you think they're gonna do. While you're here, also hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. Hey, happy weekend to y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate you. Wouldn't be a broadcast without you tuning in later. I appreciate that. But check this out on the defensive side. They call him Block Bully, y'all. He the bully on the block. Shedendo. Remember that name, Shedendo. Shedendo is a dog. Now, I don't know about Bishop Thomas, y'all. Maybe y'all know more than I know. Is he still on the roster? Is he still going to play this year? I don't know. And also, they got Shane Coates coming back. Really don't want to see him. Trevor Woods coming back. Really don't want to see him on the field. Put him on special team. We'll be all right for me. But they got Shadendos. They got the dude from Wiggins from LSU. Big dude. I'm telling you, got a motor on him. Also, we got BJ Green, the pass rusher. That's another thing important, to be able to put that pressure on that quarterback. Put the pressure on the quarterback. And also, it's very important. And this dude here had a good year last year. Amar McNeil. He was good on that defensive line last year. He really was, especially at the end. If he and Shedendo can tighten that middle up and stop that run, Colorado gonna be all right. Coach Prime told y'all, we coming. We coming. He said in that press conference when they drugged him, Oregon drugged him, hey, you better get me now. Because this is the worst we ever gonna be. And he was right. If they can put it all together, if Coach Prime and his two coordinators, the defense coordinator, the offense coordinator, can put it all together, and the players can comprehend what they teaching, boy, I'm telling you, we're gonna get a Big 12 championship this year. We're gonna get a Big 12 championship this year, y'all. Yes, we are. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. But check this out. And we got some more newcomers coming in. There ain't nobody talking about. These newcomers really, these freshmen getting ready to come out of high school, they're coming up, who Coach Prime recruited this year. Oh man, they some ballers. Draylon Miller is a baller. Cam McKay, Statesboro, Georgia, is an athlete. He played quarterback, running back, wide receiver. Man, go check out his video. Cam McKay, and check out the video. Man, that dude runs so fast. I tell you what, if he ain't the fastest, he damn near closest. I looked at a video last night, man, like somebody shot him out of cannon where he was running that ball. Boy, I'm telling you, man. I'm serious. I'm excited, y'all. But check this out. I ain't even talked about Travis Hunter. We know what Travis Hunter brings to the team. Travis Hunter is the All-American. He just built different on the inside and outside. He's a game changer. He's going to be playing both sides of the ball, wide receiver and defensive back. Travis Hunter is him. And he done got married, got a kid. Man, this dude settled down. You don't think his wife sitting him down and telling him what he need to do? He focused, man. Coach Prime and Shadurno went all out to Vegas for the Super Bowl. You ain't see Travis Hunter out there. Travis Hunter got his priorities straight. He trying to get to the next level, and that is the NFL, to take care of his family. And the kid is on his right path to getting there. He's him. You saw in the first game when they played TCU, looked like they were going in and score. That quarterback for TCU dropped back, and Travis Hunter was on his man, and that wide receiver that he was covering was going this way, and they ran another receiver that way. Travis Hunter jumped from his man over there to intercept the ball. Boy, that film study. He putting that work in. And that's why he going to be another All-American this year. He going to win the Heisman this year. And he going to be the #1 draft pick coming up this NFL season. He is. He going to be that. That guy is him. And all the NFL scouts are watching him. They looking at him. They trying to see, is he worth taking? Let me tell you something. I got it wrote down. Hold on. I had it wrote down somewhere. Travis Hunter, look. This why I got offline. Go offline and look at it. His NIL deal, Freeform Sports. Freeform Sports. $10 million. It's worth $10 million. Hey, go look at it. Go look it up. You think they would invest in somebody they didn't think was gonna make it, and they ain't got his priorities straight? Freeform Sports, $10 million net worth invested in him for the NIL deal, and he's an advisor on the board. I'm just trying to tell you, this dude is different, man. He got a different mindset to be 19 and 20 years old. You can tell he was going to be good the way I didn't see him play in high school, but I saw him in Jackson State. I see why this dude was a top recruiter for Coach Prime all in the country. Dude bad. He bad. And my only concern for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffalo this year, my only concern, who's going to play that defensive cornerback opposite sides of Travis Hunter? I don't have some people. Black Tie Media told me he's going to be Preston Hards. And also he can play safety. A lot of people done told me he's going to be Commander McClain. He going to step up this year. Well, they got some more wide receivers. Defensive back too that we got to look at. Oh, yeah. Let me see, can I find it? Hold on. You got Carter Stoudemire. I'm looking for Travis J to step up. Somebody told me yesterday he was injured. In the chat yesterday, told me he was injured last year, and that's why he didn't hardly hit the field. So I'm looking for Travis J to have a good year. Cameron Simeon Craig. Who else? Who else back there? Who I'm missing? Let me know, y'all, down there in the chat. playing back there in that cornerback. Because it's going to be a key. It's going to be a key. I had it down. I don't know what I did with it. But that's my thing. That's my concern right there. The defensive back, opposite side of Travis Hunter. Not only do I want them to cover a wide receiver and stop that crossing. You remember that crossing pattern them teams kept running on Colorado last year? That wide receiver take about 3 steps off the line of scrimmage and cut across the middle. They kept every team they played kept running and running and running. Charles Kelly and the defense coordinator, as the defense coordinator, didn't have a clue to stop it. Or maybe his players just didn't catch on. They kept doing it. That Miller linebacker and that opposite side cornerback, Travis Hunter too. Got to put him in there too. He got beat off a couple times too. They got to be able to stop that, man. That killed the momentum of your defense. Then you let them get a first down off that play. Whenever that team, especially UCLA, whenever they needed a first down, they ran that slant play. That wide receiver that cut straight across the middle, right behind the linebacker, and right in front of the defensive back. And Shiloh was late getting there. They got a first down. That's why I said they need a bump and run guy that can take the whole field. You remember how Dion prime time used to be? Take one side of the field and just shut it down. That's the cornerback they need. That's the type one they need. That's the type of cornerback they need. They keep telling me this pressing hard is him. They keep telling me that. And I want to see. And I'm going to see this spring who going to rise to the occasion. If you tune in before you leave, or if you watch this video before you go, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. I'm telling you, Coach Prime done said, we coming. They the new kids on the block, and they are the new America's team. I'm saying it right here. Bernard Watts right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts Entertainment. They are the new kids on the block, and they are America's team, and everybody's talking about them. Everybody. Everybody's making money off them. They know who hot and who ain't. That video game that coming out, EA Sports. Oh, you already know who's gonna be on that front cover. It's gonna be Travis Hunter, Shador, and Coach Pride. All three are gonna be on there. Watch and see. They ain't crazy. They know who moved the needle in sports and NFL sports. NFL sports and college football. They know who moving the needle. Dallas Cowboys ain't moving the needle. They ain't moving the needle. They ain't winning. In pro, but in college, Deion Sanders is moving the needle with a 4-18. Yeah, boy, that's up, man. A 4-18 moving the needle. He making that money circulate. He got everybody up in a roar and excited about college football again. He was that injection that this league needed. Nick Saban said he don't have enough. I ain't got the energy Coach Prime got. Huh? Coach Saban said it wasn't that I had to recruit the other players out there. I got to recruit my own players again. Keep them from going to Coach Prime. And Quan Barnes. He left Alabama and went to Coach Prime. I'm telling y'all, Coach Prime said it. We coming. Y'all think we playing. Y'all think it's a game, but we coming. If you look good, you play good. And if you play good, they pay good. Yeah, he said it. Big time players make big time plays in big time games. Shador, Travis, Shiloh, BJ Green, Chadendos, they big time players. So they must make big time plays in big time games. And if they do that consistently, week in and week out basis, they're going to win the Big 12. They're going to beat Texas Tech. They're going to beat Arizona. They're going to beat USC. They're going to beat Kansas State. They're going to beat Baylor. And let me go back to Arizona. They thought they were slick. They put Colorado for their homecoming game and thought didn't nobody see that. Boy, let me tell y'all something. You lost your head coach. You lost your starting quarterback. All your players hit the transfer portal. Y'all just trying to make some money, right? That's it. Because you ain't finna win on football game. You just not. So we're going to take care of y'all on that day. And then we're going to, at the end of the season, we're going to take care of Kansas, Utah, because Utah ain't got nothing. And we're going to take care of Kansas State. And we're going to, the last game of the season, we're going to take care of you too, Oklahoma State. Remember that. We coming, and we ain't playing with you this year because this Shadua and Shiloh last year, and Coach Prime said, we're coming. And I believe we will. 10-2, and if you ain't careful, we're going to go 11-1. Y'all be good. Have a good day. May God continue to bless each and one of you spiritually, educational, and financially, that you may be the person and that your family be the family that God wants to be. Today, tell somebody that close to you that you love them because they're here today and can be gone tomorrow. Remember that. If you got somebody in your life that you love them and care about, let them know how you feel. Let them know that you love them. Now, don't just tell them, show them, because they here today and gone tomorrow. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I appreciate it. Be blessed.